Power plant, engine cooling systems. What are the three main reasons that excessive heat is undesirable in any reciprocating engine? It affects the behavior of combustion, it weakens and shortens the life of engine parts, and it impairs lubrication. What is used to provide sufficient cooling surface area for air-cooled reciprocating engines? Cooling fins. What happens to waste engine heat after it is transferred to cylinder cooling fins? It is further transferred from the engine cylinders to the air. What should be done to a cylinder with excessive cooling fin area broken off? Replace the cylinder. What is the principal function of cylinder cowling and baffles? To direct airflow over the cylinders for cooling. What is used to control the amount of airflow through the cooling area of a reciprocating engine? Cowl flaps. What is an augmenter cooling system? It is an exhaust system incorporating inner and outer tubes that use existing exhaust gas velocity to produce a Ventura effect to draw more airflow over the engine. What type of power is used to operate cowl flaps? Manual, electrical, or hydraulic? Why do some aircraft use augmenters? To provide additional cooling airflow. Where should cowl flaps be positioned during ground operations? Fully open. What information must be consulted prior to reprofiling a cooling fin? The manufacturer's service or overhaul publications. What are the functions of engine cowling? It streamlines the engine area to reduce drag, and it forms an envelope around the engine to aid in controlling cooling airflow. What is the purpose of cowl air seals? They force air to circulate around and through the baffle system. Where must most cooling air flow to cool a turbine engine? Through the inside of the engine. What areas of a turbine engine are cooled by air passing through the engine? A combustion chamber and turbine. What is the source of bleed air vented to turbine engine bearings and other parts in some engines? The engine compressor. What is the approximate percentage of air passing through a turbine engine that is used for cooling rather than combustion? 75%. What is the relationship between turbine engine upper temperature limits and power produced? The higher the combustion temperatures that an engine can withstand without damage, the more power it is capable of producing. How is compressor bleed air used to effectively allow higher gas temperatures in the turbine section of some engines? Bleed air from the compressor is ducted through hollow turbine section inlet guide vanes and hollow first stage rotor blades, keeping them cool enough to prevent heat damage.